Hey, I'm all fire. Had all my windows open last night.
All right, so here we are at WonderDog Sounds. Behind me is the rack mounts. They're pretty awesome. I mean, there's like a bunch of them in here. This is crazy. And then over here is the board. Pretty awesome. I mean, like, it's a nice board. Then in here we've got the vocal booth. Like, the vocal booth. That's where we're at, right here. So then, in this room, it's a little dark in here, but in this room, we have the isolation of the bass rig. So that way it just, it gives this tighter tone. And we're actually miking the amplification, the amplified sound from the bass coming through the amp, the rig, if you will. So then we're gonna move into the live room where we have the drums, and we have Graham's key set up over here, and then oh, what's this over here? Oh, it's just a Wurlitzer, like an actual Wurlitzer. No big deal. Okay, so as we move into the guitar amp isolation room, that's what we have here. This is Graham's guitar rig that's set up right here. Then over here we've got some vintage stuff, some vintage amps just throughout the room. Whole bunch of mics on cranes here. Pretty crazy. I love these guys. They use crown bags to cover their mics. Crown Royal bags. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. So yeah, we got it. We got the keys. We got the mixing room. We got the isolation room. Really, all that's left is the chilling area. So of course we have the cast of characters, the band, and the crew here at WonderDog.
Well, they hit it on the edge, and then they hit it.
Smells funny in
it's
here.
like it.
I've always loved diverse bands. The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Sublime, The Cure. These weren't just rock bands, they played world music. That's something that's been lost over the years due to many things, I think. Less creativity, more corporate merged music business. There's less labels than there've ever been. You know, mainstream labels. You know, there's also a need to play it safe by a lot of the CEOs of these labels too. It's key to be unique. I remember Tiny Tim saying that originality is key to having a long, successful career.
You guys make some fucking noise, give it up for Elemental Style!
And I went to go see them a few times. They're pretty good. And and they even had me open for them a few times as a solo artist.
I met these guys about 3 years ago and was their backup drummer for a minute.
It's just something fun to do, man. That's what it started as. But I don't know. A couple people told me I was pretty good, so I just kind of ran with it.
I like all forms of music, and I think that I can play with a country rock group, I can play with a DJ, I can play with a hip hop group.
I was the backup drummer for about a year, playing one show every couple of months.
You know, Graham is an incredible musician, and a lot of his influences being, you know, rock and roll, like pure rock and roll. And you can hear it in his playing style. It's really, on the solos, man, they're brilliant and they'll blow you away, you know.
You know, Graham was like, do you want to join full time? And I didn't even think about it. I was like, you know, hell yes. The reason I love his playing so much is because he's technically the shit, but at the same time he can improvise on the fly in a million directions, both on the keyboards and the guitar, and vocally.
Thank you. We are Elements of Style from Atlanta, Georgia.
Talk about Graham as a player.
He sucks. God.
Sunrise, sunset.
Hi, my name is Graham Wire. I'm my lead guitarist, keyboard player. You want to go and start that over then?
Sunrise, sunset.
Yeah, so I'm Graham Wire. I'm the lead guitarist, vocalist, keyboard player, percussionist, mandolin player, producer, dancer, pop star of Elements of Style.
Zach Fortnite, vocals, EoS, Stone Mountain, Georgia.
I'm Andy Greenball. I'm the bassist in Elements of Style, and I'm from Stone Mountain, Georgia.
My name is David B. Goodwin, and I'm an Atlanta native, and I'm the drummer for Elements of Style.
It's the #1 dictator, drop haters, get paper. Been hustling every day since I was an 8th grader. Ain't a chick saver, call your boy the navigator. Came from holes in my clothes, now it's polo and alligator. Save the tough talk for someone who will listen. Catch me on the block, the corner, up in the cage, and I be working my rears and trying to whip me up heads. 26 in the drop, so pimpin' while you trippin'. $1 million mission, I'm out to get mine. Life's great till you end up doing state time. I'm in between getting green but walk a thin line. Keep hating, throwing dirt, but I'ma still shine. I'm in it to win it, don't you ever forget it. Never working off credit, I be running on merit. Fuck your life, I shake the dice. No, this ain't no paradise, so move the work up the price. My eyes red as brake lights. Straight off the top, I'm hotter than fish grease. Real D boys never talk to the police. Gold bar versus cost more than your car lease. These boys talking down, I red them up like a swim meet. Grinding on the Ave or chilling on Front Street. Scaring all these pussies, have a piss in they bed sheets. Try me if you wanna, keep the heat on the backseat. These rappers looking weak, I'm about to eat them like lunch meat. Always rolling strong, nothing less than a kush blunt. You know me from the start, stay fresh out, never front, get caught. Jammed up, took a break for like 6 months. Coming back with the hardest ever bumping product out my trunk. Got me the top bounce, flowing like hot sauce. Coming out the box, slang hard, drop a rock out. With my eyes closed, I'll paint a vivid picture. My shit is not forgotten like ancient but written scripture. Don't put in the shit you smoking, rolled up in the switcher. Call the shots around the league like I was the commissioner. What's wrong these days? The world's gone crazy. A lot of things changed since Reagan back in the 80s. I just wanna ride clean on leather, New Mercedes, living beachside, chillin', surrounded by 20 ladies. All about my profit, kick it with Ben Frank. Walk up on the click, talking shit, you get shake. Drink is in my cup, I give a fuck what you think. Ballin' in the South is wood wheels and wet paint. Still got to work, I keep the best in these state. For those who don't know, I'm talking about the GA. This is proper introduction. I pick up where I left it. All around the city, my name is highly respected. I look into the mirror, success is what is reflected. My resume is certified, homie, just go and check it. It started off with nothing, came about the gutter. Regardless what they tell you, hard work is a motherfucker. No, I keep it realer than all of you other suckers. Reckless on the phone with your business, you a buster. Pockets overloaded with bacon, cheddar, and butter. These rappers look the same, I can't tell them from one another. Song is for the hustlers who catch up, cut the mustard, shining hard like a diamond. You're rhyming is lacking luster. Yeah.